Swami Vidyanand says in Panchdashi 7.247-248, Dasmo api shirastandam rodan buddhana rodati shiro varnastu manesa stanai samyati no tada. The 10th man who cried and beat his head stops crying when he realizes that the 10th man is not dead, but the wounds caused by hitting his head will slowly heal in a month. Dasma mriti labhena jato harso brennvatham tirodhatte mukti labhas tatha prarabdh dukhitam. Learning that the 10th is alive, he rejoices and forgets the pain of his wounds. In the same way, becoming enlightened, one forgets the pain due to prarabdha karma. Verse 249-250 says, Vrta bhavadi yada adhyasas tada bhuyo vivichitam rassevi dine bhunkte bhuyo bhuyo yatha tatha. As it is not a bow and a break does not matter, one should reflect on the truth again and again to remove the delusion whenever it recurs. Just as a man who takes the mercury to cure certain disease eats again and again during the day to satisfy the hunger caused by the mercury, the occurrence of superimposition is an obstacle to the bliss of Jivan Mukti, not its knowledge. Samyati ausdhenayam dasma swam vranam yatha bhogen samyitvetat prarabdham muchite tatha. Like the 10th man heals his wounds with medicine, so too, having exhausted one's prarabdha karma, one is liberated. Verse 251 says, Kim ichaniti bhakchokta sok moksha udirata abhasasya hi avasthaisa khasti triptistu saptami. The verse desiring what indicates freedom from suffering. This is the 6th state of Chidabhas. The 7th stage is perfect contentment. 7 stages of Chidabhas described in previous verse 28. Agyan avritti vikshepa dvid gyan triptiya sok apagam ityete yojniya chidatmani. Ignorance covering projecting indirect knowledge, direct knowledge, cessation of grief and perfect contentment are 7 stages in the path of self-knowledge. Verse 252 says, Sankusa vishesh tripti yam tripti nirankusa kritam krityam prapniyam praptam iti ev tripyati. Satisfaction by external objects is limited, but satisfaction of liberation in life is unlimited. The satisfaction of direct knowledge endangers the feeling that all that was to be done has been done and all that was to be achieved has been achieved. Satisfaction due to enjoyment of worldly objects is conditioned, for the desire to enjoy more always remains, but satisfaction from direct knowledge is boundless and absolute. Verse 253-254 says, Ekamusmik vatsidhyai mukteswa siddhye bahukrityam purasya bhut tat sarvam adhunakritam. Before realization, one has many duties to perform in order to acquire worldly and celestial advantages and also as an aid to the ultimate release. But with the rise of knowledge of Brahman, they are as good as already done, for nothing further remains to be done. Tad etat krityatvam pratiyogi purasaram anusandh devayam evam tripyati nitisa. The Jivan Mukta always feels supreme satisfaction by constantly keeping in view his former state and present state of freedom from wants and duties. Meditating continually on Brahman, he enjoys supreme felicity all the time.